critical information and the supply of critical medical items needed to effectively contain the COVID-19 pandemic. We call upon the Government of India to end the communications blackout in Indian-occupied Jammu and Kashmir and allow medical teams and supplies to reach the Kashmiri people. In the wake of the rising threat of COVID-19, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs has established the Crisis Management Unit to monitor the overall evolving situation and coordinate with our missions abroad to facilitate and repatriate Pakistani nationals across the world. The CMU is working 24/7 with a dedicated team. Our missions have also designated focal persons and established 24/7 hotlines for the assistance of our diaspora across the globe. Details of these hotlines and focal persons in each mission abroad are available on our website. As per the instructions of the government, all Pakistan missions abroad are actively engaged in reaching out to our overseas communities and to assist Pakistani passengers stranded in different airports around the world on a priority basis. In the past few days, the government has successfully facilitated the repatriation of Pakistani nationals who were visiting Saudi Arabia for Umrah or for other purposes through special flights. The government also facilitated the return of Pakistani passengers stranded at Dubai Airport to return them home on 23rd March. Similarly, from Doha Airport, the government brought back Pakistanis stranded there. Besides this, Pakistanis at Kuala Lumpur Airport were also assisted to exit the airport premises and were accommodated at a nearby hotel, and their visas were extended by the Malaysian authorities. From Rome Airport, our nationals who could not board the flight due to non-availability of the coronavirus test were also facilitated by our mission to return to their homes in different cities of Italy. I would like to underscore here that it is the utmost endeavour of the government and of all our missions abroad to ensure the safety and early return of our nationals stranded in different parts of the world. Our missions are actively coordinating with local authorities towards this end and are helping our nationals with food, medicines, accommodation, and other necessities wherever needed. In the last few days, the Foreign Minister engaged with many of his counterparts in the region and beyond, including the Foreign Ministers of Bangladesh, Iran, Maldives, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Germany, Spain, France, and Turkey. In his discussions, the Foreign Minister expressed deep concern of the government of Pakistan at the loss of precious lives by the COVID-19 outbreak in many parts of the world, where the situation is grave. He also exchanged views on best ways to control the spread of the coronavirus, as well as ways to enhance cooperation to combat this threat. The Foreign Minister, while reaffirming his abiding commitment to the SAARC process, and in his conversations with his counterparts from the SAARC region, he reiterated Pakistan's readiness to host the SAARC Health Ministers' Conference. However, given the prevailing situation, Pakistan has proposed a video conference of SAARC health ministers at an early date to coordinate efforts to stem the pandemic in the region. In his conversation with his counterparts from France and Spain, the Foreign Minister raised the issue of lifting of unilateral sanctions against Iran, given the challenge that the Iranian nation is facing due to COVID-19, as well as the need for debt restructuring and economic assistance for developing countries. Finally, I have received all your questions and they will be responded to shortly, and the responses will be uploaded on our website. Thank you very much.